guys, welcome to Muse's Tarot. In today's reading we are going to find out what the true feelings of your person are. This might be any person you're thinking about, maybe a relationship, like friendship, or a serious relationship, a romantic relationship, or maybe an ex-partner, maybe an ex-friend, maybe just someone you're thinking about. I'm keeping it very open for spirit, whatever might come through. We have 3 piles today. We have pile 1 with, I think this might be moonstone. It's just a little stone I found on the sea. We have pile 2 with rhodonite. And we have pile 3 with moonstone. Do whatever you need to do to center yourself. Look at the piles or look at the timestamps. See whatever pile is calling to you. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, absolutely fine. Look into all the piles if you're drawn to, and even if it means that you look into each pile. And if you don't resonate with any pile today, then this might just mean that no pile is for you here today. That there is just no message for you here today. Sorry, I don't know why I can't speak right now, but yeah, again, send yourself, choose a pile, and then we will see each other at the pile. Bye. Welcome pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose the first pile with the moonstone, I think it's moonstone, it's just little stone I found on the ocean or on the sea. Yeah. In today's reading, we are going to find out what this particular person in your mind is thinking about you, how they feel about you. I'm keeping it very open, might be about any person. You will know which person is meant. Yeah, I'm just allowing spirit to guide me through this reading. Protection by the universe. Protection by the universe, please. Gonna shuffle the cards a little bit. Okay, then we're gonna do that. Okay, spirit, how is pile 1's person feeling about them? How is pile 1's person feeling about them, spirit? Something that I'm getting is, this might just be confirmation that this is your pile. It feels like you're very interested in tarot or just oracle cards, tarot cards, divination, because I am shown Harry Potter, one of my favorite books or book series. I know it's kind of a cliche, right? But I really enjoy the books. But I am shown the teacher, I literally just forgot her name right now. I'm shown the teacher that is the teacher of divination, and like she's looking at birth charts and tarot cards and crystal balls and runes, and she's like doing all of these different types of divinations, and so you might be very interested in that. Maybe you're my witches. Hi. I always have at least one pile where I think there are some witches. But it seems like you're very interested in tarot cards, and something else that I'm getting is that you, oh, okay, might be that you are thinking about a crush, because this person, and like I see you, oh, sorry, someone is being very loud outside. Sorry about that. I'm getting that like you sit down and use your tarot cards to find out what this person is feeling about you. Yeah, I just see that you are kind of confused, and also something that I'm getting is that you might want a new person to come in, but spirit is like very cryptic about when a new person comes in, and that's also something why you might use these divination tools, that you just try to find out, okay, when is my love coming, when am I meeting my future partner, and you are really looking it up. So you might have either a crush or you're waiting for someone to come in. And also something that I'm getting is it might be that you had a partner that cheated on you. Anything else, Spirit? Might be that you like Harry Potter because like a lot of Harry Potter stuff is coming through. Like I see the old owls of Harry Potter, like Hedwig, the owl of Harry Potter, and I see like someone getting the letter of being accepted in Hogwarts and stuff like that. I really see that. Okay, protection by the universe. What is Pile One's person feeling? Maybe you're asking for a future person, what they are feeling about you. Okay, whoever this person is. Okay, it really feels like a future person. We have the judgment in reverse. No, I forgot. Okay. This person will see you as very enlightened. Like they will look up to you. They will see how smart you are because, okay, you have to be my witches because I see someone being so interested in your witchcraft and in your manifestations, and that you are very interested in learning, that you're really interested in growing and also doing your shadow work or something that I'm getting. Sorry, I just needed to drink something. But it seems like that you are very spiritual, very evolved in spirituality. So I don't feel like you are baby witches or like newly people who are new to spirituality. It feels like you have been doing it for a very long time, or that your soul is just very evolved when it comes to you. Like it feels like you are an old soul, and this person really sees you as kind of like a genius. Like they are like, oh my god, Pile One is so smart. They are so evolved. They know so much about spirituality. They know so much about books. Might be that you're writing books. Okay, this is my pile. I always get one pile that is for me. Like it feels like you're writing. You seem very similar to me, that you're writing your own books, that you're reading books, that you're learning about spirituality, that you're reading a lot of books about spirituality and witchcraft. I just saw someone learning about black magic, and you just being very evolved and very interested in learning. So you might be a Sagittarius, or I have a Sagittarius Mercury. And also you might have quite a few Aquarius in your birth chart. Doesn't have to resonate. It's just something that comes up. And also Capricorn. It might be that you're a Capricorn moon. It's something that I just heard. So again, this might be very specific for someone out there, but it feels like you put in a lot of effort into the things that you want. Like I am shown someone who's crocheting, but you're not crocheting something little, something small. No, you want to crochet something very specific, like a jacket, a cardigan, a bag, a handbag, or something like that. That you are putting in a lot of effort no matter what you do. Like you are just very, I love your energy. Like you take your hobbies very seriously, very serious. But like spirit is not like, normally when people are so serious about their profession and about their hobbies, normally spirit always tells me to say like, yeah, you need to take it a little bit lighter. But it's something like of your greatest strength that you take so much care and so much interest into the things that you are doing, and you want things to be perfect. You are kind of like a perfectionist, but not in a very strict way. Like you just take things very serious. You want, for example, they are again showing me I wanted to crochet a cardigan, and I'm really hard, I work very hard on this project because it's very important to me, and that's something that your person really looks up to or will look up to, that you don't think, like, you don't take things lightly. If you want to achieve something, you're putting in the effort, you're putting in the work. You are really, yeah, you're very really strong-willed. We have the Tower in reverse. It really feels like you okay, with the Tower in reverse, I just needed to collect my thoughts, sorry. I'm getting so many messages. Like, something that I'm getting is you are very, very smart. Like, that's something your person really looks up to, that sorry, I get so many messages at once. Give me a second, Spirit, it's too much. Okay, step by step. I'm gonna try to repeat everything that I just heard in my head. For one, you are taking things very serious when you do things. Secondly, you are very smart. You are very interested in many, 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 many things. And you are just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just that you have a very open-minded idea of hobbies and things you want to know. Like there's so much that you want to learn. There's so much that you want to have, to not to have as an object, but to achieve. Like it feels like your whole life is kind of like this race where you want to win things, but it's not that you want to brag about it, and that's something they look up to too. You don't brag about the things you know. You're just letting people know. You're just having discussions with people, little arguments with people. You're sharing your knowledge without being too braggy. And what else with the tower? Now all the messages are gone because I was said it's too much. Okay, Spirit. They see you as very, very beautiful. Like it might be that you have a little crazy way of dressing yourself. Like I see someone wearing completely colorful clothes, like very bright colors like yellow and pink, and that you do your hair in a crazy way, and that you do your makeup in a crazy way. Like you seem very unique, and like your person is so proud of themselves to have you. Like they see you as a trophy, but not in a toxic way. I don't know how to describe it. It's like they are just so proud to be with you. They are so proud to have so proud to have you. Like they are going around being like, yeah, that's my partner. Yes, that's my best friend. Like it more feels like a partner. It really feels like this is your future partner you're asking about. And also with Ten of Swords in reverse, your person sees you as very strong, because you have been through a lot and you're still going. Like you still keep going. Also, something that they really find beautiful about you, this might be very specific, but how you act around children and animals. Like you feel very kind-hearted. You feel very kind-hearted. You feel like a person who takes great care of animals and pets, and children. Sorry. um you have just a very good heart. You have a very good heart, and they just love how you express yourself. Now I get it. They love how you express yourself, how you show the world the real you. They are really looking up to you because you have no, like, you're not scared to be yourself. You're not scared to walk into this world and show people, yes, I'm special. And you don't brag about it. It's all like, again, I already said it, but you know that you are unique. You know that you are special, that you are very, like, there are not many people who are as expressive as you when it comes to your appearance, for example, but you don't brag about it. And also something that I'm getting is you have very beautiful features, and also very beautiful hair is something that I'm getting. Like my spirit guides just show me myself, like lately I'm very happy with my hair, which is very special to me. Like I always had struggles with my hair, and I finally found a way to care for my hair that it looks good. And I just am reminding of myself that I literally yesterday looked into the mirror and was like, oh my god, my hair looks so pretty. And I was just so proud of myself. And that's something that they show me, like that you're not scared to love yourself, you're not scared to see the real you, and you're not scared to face your shadow. You kind of work with your shadow. So yeah. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. What does, like, how does Pi 1's person feel about them? Like, I only see positive things. I only see positive things. They see you as a very hard worker, but still smart. Like, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's not like you allow your work to bring you down. You find a good balance. Like, something also that I'm getting is your person sees you as very balanced when it comes to your divine masculine and divine feminine energy, which is amazing, because to be in balance in these two energies is very, very hard. If you don't know what it is, basically everybody has divine feminine and divine masculine within them. The divine feminine is more so connected with receiving things, hobbies, creativity, beauty, and also just being on the receiving end. And your divine masculine is more so working, doing, fighting, doing things, is very divine masculine, and you have a great balance. Like, you know when to take a break, but you also know when to put in the effort. Oh my god, I like this so much. I like this reading so much. Protection by the universe. How does pile one's person feel about them? They really look up to you. They see you as like marriage material with the 10 of Pentacles. They see you as someone they want to marry. You are, but I have the feeling that many people that you meet see you as something. Is marriable a word? This is something that I just brought up myself. Like, they see you as marriage material. They see you as partner material. Like, there are a lot of people who see you and are like, oh my god, pile one would be the perfect partner. And I see this for girls, like for women and for men. You break a lot of hearts, and that's something they really look like. Oh, that was German. I don't want to say look up to, but they just know how selective you are with the people that you let in, and they are just very proud of themselves and just very happy that you allowed them into your energy, because they understand that you are very selective. They understand you have a lot of boundaries, and it's just an honor for them to be in your energy. It's an honor for them to be your partner or to be your friend. Oh, those are too many. Protection by the universe. How does pile one's person feel about pile one? Both? No. Like this? Yes. Okay. Something they don't understand is with the 4 of Wands. Something they don't understand is how can you be so mature? Because you might be a little bit older. I don't know what a little bit older is, but you might be of any age, but you feel very wise and old in a good way. Like, okay, my spirit guides are giving me as an example. For example, I am 23 and I don't like to party. I don't like to drink alcohol. I don't like to be out too long. I go to bed very early. My hobbies are things like crocheting and cooking and baking and drawing and writing, and like, people always make fun of me that I'm kind of like a grandma, because I act like a grandma sometimes. And maybe that's the same with you. You seem very, very mature. You're not like someone like a party animal. You might be, but you're very mature about it. And you're also like, something very mature about you is that you don't allow anybody into your energy, and that you're very careful, but not too careful. That you take things very seriously and not only have fun, but also do the things that needs to be done. You are just very, very mature, and that's something they look up to. Why they look up to you. Protection by the universe. How does pile one's person feel about them? They see you as very patient with temperance and reverse. They see you as very patient and very smart. Very patient and very smart. And they again bring up the fact that you didn't have a lot of partners or don't want to have, like, when you speak about relationships, you want something serious. You want something that lasts forever, or at least very long. You want marriage. You want children. Like, that doesn't have to resonate, but just as an example, you are very sure of what you want in your life, and you're able to be patient to wait for this, no matter how long it might take. You're not out there and being like, yeah, I'm single and I'm lonely, so I take anybody as a partner. No, you're very careful of who you are in a relationship with, just to be sure this is the right person for you. And you don't care how long it must take for you. Sorry that I speak so weird right now. There's so many messages coming through, but you're patient. You're very patient, and you know what you want. Protection by the universe. How does pile one's person feel about them? How does pile one's person feel about them? They see you as like, okay, both. Okay, they see you as a perfect partner. 2 of Cups. They think of you as a soulmate. They think of you as maybe even twin flame, if you believe in twin flames. No, not twin flame, rather like a very, very, very strong soulmate. Like, I have a feeling they don't believe in like karmic relationships and soulmate relationships and twin flames and all of that. It mostly feels like for them there are some soulmates and that's all. And it feels like it's very, very special for them to say that someone is their soulmate, but they see you as their soulmate. They really want to romance you with the Knight of Cups. They want to romance you. They want to be your partner. They are very much in love with you, and it's not only in love. Like, it's not only having a crush. It's really having romantic feelings that are very, very strong. I don't know how it's called in English, but in German there is like a difference. You can like someone, and you can love someone, and you can love someone unconditionally. There's like a little difference, and they see you as someone that they love unconditionally and that they see as a perfect partner and one and only. Very difficult to say in English. I just realized, like, in German there are specific words for that. Okay, one last card, protection by the universe. Spirit, how does pile one's person feel about them? They just look up to you. They see you as, I cannot describe what they are saying with the Nine of Pentacles. I have this feeling of someone falling so hard for you, like seeing you and being so much in love, and like they see you as the perfect person. They kind of put you on a pedestal. They kind of look at you as like a queen or a king, like someone they are very devoted to. They are very much devoted to you, and they take this relationship very, very seriously. Okay, pile one. This was everything for you. I really hope you enjoyed this reading and I could help you. It was very interesting. I'm wishing you the best of luck with finding this person, because again, this feels like a future person. Yeah, I'm wishing you the best of luck, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye. Welcome, pile 2. Welcome to reading if you chose the second pile with the rhodonite, I think it's called. I don't even know if it's really rhodonite, but I know it's the crystal, but I don't know how it's pronounced. In today's reading, we are going to find out how the person on your mind is feeling about you. Might be exes, might be ex-friends, might be friendships, romantic relationships, family members, might be people in the future. I'm keeping it very open. You will know who you want to, like, or which person you want to hear. Okay, I'm very interested because part 1 already was very interesting. Protection by the universe. And it's funny, always these piles also resonate with me, so I'm kind of curious which person will come through. As you know, I like to shuffle my cards really thoroughly. My universe. Okay, I'm getting already, this might be a sister or a family member, because I was just reminded of a dream I had last night, and I was dreaming of a sister that I fell apart with, I think it's called in English. Like, we are not friends anymore. We never really were, like, she was not my, how is it called in English? I don't even know if you can say this in English. We have the same father but not the same mother, so we are not actually real sisters. She's like, in Germany you would say a half sister. And I was doing shadow work about that, and she came through in my dreams, maybe to send a message. Maybe her higher self came through to send a message. So this might be a sibling of yours, or maybe this is just confirmation. I don't know why it just came through. We will see. Protection by the universe. Spirit, what is pile 2's person thinking about them? Okay, now I get it. It might be a sister, might be a sibling, might be a family member, might be any kind of person, but it is a person that you're not connected with anymore, and they, I don't want to say they hate you, but they don't like you too much anymore, because we have the Nine of Cups. It's not like they hate you. The thing that is happening is they think they think it's unfair that you moved on. They think it's unfair that you have a better life now without them. I'm gonna pop that up here as it's supposed to. Let me think. So, okay, Spirit, thank you. Basically, this person, you probably cut them off. You decide you don't want to have contact with them anymore. You decided to go your separate ways. Maybe you both decided to go your separate ways because maybe you were toxic for one another. But what I get, if it's a sibling, they always had the feeling that like your parents favored you. And if it's like someone from school or a colleague, they think that your boss favors you. But basically the situation is they think you have it easier in your life. They think that, oh my god, it's so loud outside. They think you had better chances in life than them, and they hate seeing you grow. And also something else that I'm getting is, if it's not that they think you're better than you're better than them, you had a friendship or a relation, let's say you had a relationship, might be platonic, might be romantic, and you moved on, and they think it's just not fair because they want you, like, they feel very toxic, I have to say. They want to see you suffer. Something that I'm getting might also be if they are into witchcraft and stuff like that, that they try to hex, jinx, or curse you, or that they send you the evil eye. Like, they think you're selfish and arrogant, and they just see you as you got everything in life and they don't. But what I get actually is that you work really hard for the things that you want. You are very dedicated to your work, you are very dedicated to your goals, and you put in the effort. And I don't know, it really seems like you are doing the most. Like, you are doing a lot of work, for example, shadow work, going to therapy, maybe to learn things. You do sports, or read a lot of books. You are putting in a lot of work into whatever it is this person doesn't see. Like, the person only sees how you succeed, and they don't see the work you're putting in. Like, I had a similar pile in the last reading I was making. I don't even know what the last reading was. I think who's coming towards you? No, who's jealous of you? And this is like a person that is really, really jealous of you. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you be happy. They don't want to see you move on. They are just like, they are stuck in their toxic mentality, and they are not able to move on. They still think about you daily. They still want to be there for you. They still, but the thing is, they are just very selfish, because it doesn't feel like that you did something wrong. You just realized that this friendship or this relationship just didn't work out anymore, and you wanted good for one another, and you wanted to evolve. But maybe this person, yeah, I hear dogs barking. It's always a symbol of mine. You realize that this person is not good for you anymore, and it was hard for you to let this person go, but this person doesn't see that. They only see that you moved on. They only see, okay, yeah, pile 2 doesn't want to be in my energy anymore, and so they are selfish and arrogant because I still need them, I still want them. But they are just very self-centered, because if they really loved you unconditionally, they would be happy for you to move on, because they see that it helps you, that it makes you, like, that it makes you thrive. So this person is just really selfish. Protection by universe. How does pile 2's person feel about them? Yeah, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you be the best version of yourself. They rather want you to be stuck and you needing them than to become the best version of yourself, because they think you don't deserve that. You don't deserve to be evolved. You don't deserve to be happy. Like, if you're not around them, they think you're not, like, you don't deserve to be happy. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, something this person really does do. Was it English? Does do? Something that this person really does is go to maybe old friends and old family members, or just people that know you, and talk bad about you. And also when they meet new people, like let's say they've met a new friend, with this friend they are really talking bad about you. And yeah, something that's coming up is, was that? Yeah, okay. So basically, I have the feeling that you guys were a trio, that there is like this one person and you had a friend together. Maybe you weren't a trio, but you had mutual friends. And basically, all of the friends you cut off really, really talk bad about you behind your back. They really want, like, I'm just so sad right now because this is literally my pile. This is something that happened to me. You are a great topic. Let's say that. You are a great topic to them. They keep talking about you. They keep dragging your name through the dirt. They are just not good. Like, if they were good friends, they would not speak badly about you, but they keep really, yeah, talking bad about you. Protection by the universe. How does pile 2's person think about them? Spirit. How does pile 2's person think about them? I'm just so sad. All of them? So yes? Yes, okay. Nine of Swords. Something that Spirit wants to say is this person will be stuck on this energy a very long time. And also something that they say is no matter what you could have done differently, this person would have talked bad about you. This person still would have hurt you. This person still, like, what you did was the right thing. You decided to let this person go. Yeah, with the 8 of Cups in reverse, you decided to let this person go, and it was the right decision. So you, like, if you would have stayed with them in a relationship or in a friendship, they would have pulled you down. Like, they would have dragged you down. They would have, how can I say it in English? It's very hard for me to say in English. And I also have the problem that I feel like very lightheaded. Like, I almost have brain fog because this topic triggers me so much, because I feel you. And I hope I can make you feel seen when I talk about my story. I don't want to make this about me, but I just want to show you it's not your fault, because this happened to me too. So basically, I had my sister that I was talking about, and I had a best friend, and we were a trio, and we were always doing everything together. We had a great friendship, or at least I thought. And the more I look back on it, the more I understand that this friendship was not good, because we were talking behind each other's back a lot. We were dragging each other down. We were toxic for one another. And I, at some point, decided that I need to let go of these two people. And I tried to be as neutral as possible. I tried to be as nice as possible, but it was just the right decision for me. Like, Spirit told me I needed to let go of them. And also I realized they were just not good for me. And lately I'm thinking a lot about how are they still talking about me. And I realized they really talk bad about me with other people. They really didn't love me. And I just realized I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm also talking behind their back about them. Like, I have a new friend, a new best friend, and I always talk with her about whatever happened. And something that Spirit wants to say about that, it's okay that people talk behind each other's back. Like, you might be angry that this person is really bringing you down, but the thing is, are you talking about what happened with you, or are you just trying to make them look bad? Because, for example, with me, I talk about these experiences a lot, but something that I always wish them is that their life will become greater, and that they become the best version of themselves, and that they heal, and that they get happy. And that's the difference with this person. It might be that you talk about it with other people too, but are you wishing them ill? Because these people, or this person you are asking about, they don't wish you the best. They want to wish you ill. They want to drag you down. Like, if they could, they would really take you down. tear you down, drag you down, sorry. So it's, and again, Spirit is saying it's really hard for me to understand this message. It's almost like there are only like little phrases in my head. Basically, no matter what you would have done, this person would have not wished you the best. Like, if you would have stayed with this person, they would have been a burden to you. You would have felt ill, because when I remember, I went no contact, and I felt so relieved after that, because this friendship, it was just toxic, and there was no possibility for it to become better. Like, you did the right thing. You did literally the right thing. We have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there are literally new people coming in, and Spirit doesn't want you to focus too much on this past friendship, because again, these people, they were just not nice to you. They literally, for example, used you, they hurt you, they wanted to see you on the ground, they wanted to be above you. And I say, yeah, Spirit asked me to pull another card. Spirit, I need your help. Somebody knows. What do you mean? What do you mean with that? What do you want to say to this past relationship that you're looking at? Okay, we have, let me see. We have the King of Cups. This past relationship that you had, it was a lesson. It was just a karmic lesson, and it was to show you what you need in a friendship, and also what you don't want in a friendship. And it wanted to show you that sometimes even the people we love the most are just not good for us. And this was a lesson for you to understand how the world works. And we have the 7 of Swords again. They are saying, like, we had the well, and we have the 7 of Swords. Basically, they are saying, no matter what you have done, if you had like went no contact on a different like in a different way, they, even when you were friends, they would talk bad about you behind your back. So they never had your happiness as an intention. They never had your happiness in mind. They just wanted to hurt you. They just wanted to have some gossip material, you know? You weren't a friend to them, and they weren't a friend to you. They never saw you, like, they never loved you unconditionally. This was just a lesson, even though it might be that this was something, yeah, with the 4 of Cups in reverse, like, they are not supposed to stay in your life. Even if you want to have them back, they are not supposed to be in your life. They don't love you. They never loved you unconditionally. They just were selfish. And even if you had like a very long friendship, these people were just thinking about themselves. And they never had your greatest good in attention. And it would just not fit anymore to be with them, like to be friends with them or to be in a relationship with them. They never were like, they were never supposed to stay with you. We have the Emperor in reverse. They literally love about you. And they did already when you were friends. They were not good friends. They were really, really toxic. We have the King of Pentacles. Like, something you can do is just try to move on. Try to not think too much about them. Really build your own life. Try to heal this wound when it comes to them and move on. I know it's hard, but it's really time for you to move on, because something that Spirit wants to say is, the things they are saying are literally not true. You are a great person. You are a great friend. But they never saw that. They only saw the negative. They only talked about the negative. Like, I reminded of myself that my sister literally went to all of my family and talked bad about me with them, and now my whole family hates me. If she really loved me, she wouldn't have done that. Like, she can talk with people about the problems that we had, but not with family that take her side. And it just shows me that my family is also not very good for me, because they see me as like a villain, which is so crazy to me, because it's not like I did something so terribly bad that I deserve to be hated by them. I just was existing. I made some mistakes, yes, and probably you also made some mistakes, but that doesn't mean that you are a bad person and deserve hate. It's literally this person kind of even manipulating the other people around you. And it just shows you who is a true friend and who isn't. Protection by the universe. How does pile two's person feel about them? How does pile two's person feel about them? How does pile two's person feel about them, Spirit? Those are too many. Protection by the universe. How does pile two's person feel about them? Better people are coming. It's something that I just heard. Better people are coming. And you will come out on top of it. I need some cards, Spirit, please. Protection by the universe. Okay. Yeah, again, we have the Chariot. Your spirit guys literally want you to move on. They want you to move on. They want to... Like, something that Spirit wants to say is, you have so many spirit guides around you that love you. And there will be people coming your way that love you. And maybe you already met someone. Maybe you met people that really enjoy your company, that love you unconditionally, that don't hate you for your mistakes. Because again, mistakes are human. We all do mistakes, but it's not fair to be punished for it for so long, because it feels like this fallout was like a long time ago and they are still talking bad about you. And again, they don't want your highest good. They are just selfish people, so don't worry about them. Protection by the universe. No, those are too many. Protection by the universe. How does pile two's person think about them? How does pile two's person... Six of Wands. You did the right thing. Literally, the last card is Spirit saying, you did the right thing by cutting them off. They are not worth it. They really are not worth it. But that's everything that I have for you, pile two. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't listen to these people. They are literally just selfish and self-centered. So yeah. But yeah, I'm wishing you the best of luck, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye. Welcome pile 3, welcome to your reading. If you chose the third pile with the moonstone that you probably cannot see because the lightning is already again very light. I don't know what's happening. In today's reading, we are going to find out how that particular person you're asking about does feel about you, or their true feelings for you. I'm keeping it very open for what kind of person this might be. This might be a past person, a present person, a future person, someone you will meet, someone you already met, someone you are in no contact with. I'm keeping it open. It's your decision, and I'm just going to see what Spirit makes come through. And the other piles was very different to one another, so I'm very curious about that. What's going to happen? Protection by the universe. So I'm going to get clear guided messages. I'm very, very curious. I think I never done a reading like that. I don't even know anymore. Okay, one last shuffle. Okay, protection by the universe. Oh, the camera is already moving again, as always. Okay, protection by the universe. How does pile 3's person feel about them? I have the feeling that you were drawn to another pile. If so, if you want to go look into it, you of course don't have to, but it feels like you were drawn to another pile. And we have the Four of Cups in reverse, and I already get many messages who this person might be. It might be actually a family member. Can you please focus? It might actually be a family member, or also an ex-partner, or something that I'm also getting is that it might be several people you're asking about, or several people this might fit to. I just heard ex-boyfriend. It feels like you Yeah, something that I'm getting is that you probably have your own tarot cards and try to find out how a certain ex-person or person that is not in your life anymore thinks about you. Because I like maybe you try to find it out with your own readings, maybe you try to find readings that like on YouTube that fit. It feels like you are very interested, very um eager to find out how this person feels about you. What my spirit guides are showing me is this person, maybe they cheated on you or they betrayed you, because my spirit guides are showing me my own situation. When I was 15, I was in a relationship with someone, and he wrote me a letter where he confessed that he cheated on me, and he was like, yeah, now you have to take me back because I was honest and I chose you over this other girl. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? um so yeah, might be that you had a similar experience, to be honest, that someone betrayed you and they came to you and were like, yeah, I apologized, or I said sorry, I was honest in the end, so now you have to take me back. So it feels like that's someone very selfish, and also someone who is not very thankful for the things that you do for them. Because mm, like my spirit guides are showing me the 4 of cups normally is like a person sitting there with 3 cups, and like the spirit guide or this higher being is giving them one more cup, but they don't notice it, so they don't notice how they should be thankful because they get another cup from the universe. And that's literally what they show me with this person. This person is very selfish and is not very grateful for the things you do for them. Like it feels like you, yeah, okay, there's another scenario my spirit guides show me. Basically I had this partner who I did everything for. Like I took care of their chores, I made them food, I helped them be hygienic because they weren't able to because of their depression. And I never really got a thank you from them, even though I did literally everything for them. So this is really like for some kind of reason my spirit guides also push me to speak about my own experiences, because maybe your spirit says that maybe you feel more connected or more understood, that like someone else had a similar experience going through, so probably had similar experiences like me, that you okay, wait, let me explain. um Basically I had this person in my life that was very depressed, and they weren't able to do like normal things in life, like going grocery shopping, taking a shower, brushing their teeth, eating, sleeping, and all these things. They weren't able to do this because they were so depressed. And I did everything for them. Like as I said, I took care of the household. I bought all the groceries. I made them food. I made them drinks. I took care of them. I listened to their problems. And again, I never received a thank you. So this might be that, for example, you as a child would have taken care of your mother or your father or your family in general, or that like you had an ex-partner that really used you or take you for advantage, I think it's called in English. Or maybe it might also be a friend, that like a past friend, but it also feels like a partner or a family member, or like several people that you have always been the parent to everybody. And that's just not fair, right? It's not fair. Oh, that's complicated. Okay, protection by the universe. How does this person feel about... Okay, from top. From top. Okay, they told me to... Okay, we have two of swords in reverse. Sorry if you hear weird noises, it's my red. They are literally playing right now. Two of swords in reverse. The thing is, Spirit says, actually, they wish for you to stop thinking about this person or asking about how this person feels, because they have a very difficult relationship to you, I have to say. Like for so like for one, they really like you, but they only like you because you would do all these things for them. They like their love is not unconditionally, it's conditional. You have to do things to be loved by this person. And this person again is, it might be that they are quite narcissistic. And I just heard that they might have, oh, I always forget how it's called. Like you would say a psychopath or a sociopath, but that's kind of rude. And there is um a specific name for the condition, for the identity disorder, and I always forget it. So I'm sorry if I say it wrong. You can please correct me in the comments. I always forget how it's called. I just gonna say psychopath and sociopath. The thing is, it feels like they might be sociopathic or psychopathic because they feel very detached from their own feelings. It feels like they don't have empathy. It feels like they don't have feelings. And this is like I don't want to diagnose anyone, but that's just what spirit says to me, that this person is very detached from their own feelings and from how to feel right. Like it might really be that they might be a little bit narcissistic, that they put themselves always first and others don't have like a value to them unless they do something for them. Like they only have certain people around them because they benefit them, not because they love them, but they benefit them. Like your value is made with how much you benefit this person. So is it really like mother is coming through? Like your mother, if it is your mother is really, really self-centered, and she doesn't love you as a child. She does love you as like an employee almost. Like they like this person is just seeing how much you do for them, and that's why they love you. But it's not unconditional love. It's literally conditional love. It's literally using you. You are just you're to, like in their eyes you have no worth unless you do something for them. And something that spirit really wants to say is this person will not change. Like this will not change, that this person sees you like this. Like you can do anything and everything, but as long as they don't go to therapy, as long as they don't see that they are in the wrong for treating you like this, they will not change. And you cannot change this how they see you, because they only listen to themselves. Like they think they are kind of like a god. They think that they are in the right, and everyone around them is really bad or just wants to hurt them. Or like they can take criticism. If they get criticism, they are like, yeah, this person hates me, so I need to let go of this person, or I need to be mean to this person, or I need to put up a wall. Like they are very guarded. It's very hard to explain, because like that's the thing with narcissism, without diagnosing them of course, but with narcissism, you like the person who's narcissistic knows that they are not god, but they put up on this mask just to be protected. They know they have failures, but they don't want to see the failures. They are like, no, this is not happening. People are always in the wrong. It's very complicated identity disorder, because this person knows that they are in the wrong, but they don't see it. It's like they tell themselves so many lies that they believe that they are kind of like a god. um and you cannot help someone who is narcissistic. You need to you need to be careful who you allow in your life. Of course there are narcissistic people who are absolutely nice, and I heard of people who try to better themselves, who try to heal. Like, I mean, how can you heal if it's an identity disorder? But they try to learn to overcome and work with their identity disorder. But this person, like, they know they destroy all of the relationships that they have, but they don't see a value. Like they would rather be alone than be with someone that shows them real unconditional love. It scares them. It scares them. And this person, again, they like you, but only because you have a benefit to them. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, literally what I just said. This person is the Nine of Swords in reverse. This person is stuck in like their worldview. They are stuck in the lies that they are telling themselves. They are stuck. They like something that Spirit really wants to say is you need to bring some distance between you and this person, and you probably already cut them off. That was what I picked up in the beginning. But if you haven't cut them off yet, really try to put up some boundaries, to put up put in a distance between you guys, because this person is just not good for you. They will not change. That's something that I'm hearing. They will not change. They will just drag you down. They will cause you to spiral. They will cause you to get nightmares. It's just what I heard, to get depressed, because they are so self-centered. They don't care if you get hurt by their by how they act. They don't care how you feel. It's only about them. They are only like they are only interested in themselves. We have Death in Reverse. What's meant with Death in Reverse, Spirit? They have a lot of things they need to work on. Like, it really seems like this person didn't have an easy life, and I believe them. I believe that life isn't easy for them, because again, they know that they are not godlike. They know that they have failures, but they can take the idea of not being perfect. They can take the idea of being weak, even though they are not weak. To have weaknesses doesn't mean you are weak. To have trauma, to have problems doesn't mean you're weak. It just means you're human. But they don't like the idea of being human. They don't like the idea of having failures. They want to be this perfect person. And if someone comes along and shows them that there is like a problem they have, they will literally shut down. They will cut you off. And this person has like a lot of nightmares. That like not even like when you go to sleep and you have nightmares, but nightmares in the sense of they have so much fear to not being perfect. They have so much fear that people will tell them the truth, that they need to work on themselves and stuff like that. They are just overwhelmed by the idea that someone could point out that they are not perfect, that they have something to they have something that they struggle with. This person actually needs help from a therapist, I have to say. And it's nothing bad to need help from a therapist. It's nothing bad. Like, it literally is normal. In my opinion, everybody should go to a therapist, because we all have some trauma. We all have some struggles. There are so many people that, for example, have depression and they don't want to know that they have depression, and it just pulls them down, drags them down. And this person really feels like, it almost sounds like they are spiraling. They give me the feelings of like my ex-boyfriend that always came back, and he was literally like this person. Like, he would never see his own failures. He would always put it on me. He would always drag me down. He would, like, I tried to be friends with him many times, because in my opinion, like, I would love to have an ex-partner that I have a neutral relationship to, like kind of like a friendship, or just something neutral. And this person is not capable of that, because they want me to benefit them. Like, for example, they really try to have me as like a sex partner, and try to push me into this role all the time, even though I always said I don't want that. But they want to benefit from me, and if I don't have this benefit, they don't want to be friends with me. And that's like very narcissistic. They just want to use me for a certain thing, and that's not okay. We have Three of Cups. Something also in reverse, something that like Spirit wants to say is, you don't have to worry about this person, because they have people around them that love them. Like, you don't have to worry about them being lonely, them being like needing you or anything. They have people around them, and they can actually take great care of themselves. It's just like they don't like to show that. They like to be in like this victim state where everybody helps them and where everybody wants to be around them. So they just like to play the victim. They are stronger than you think. They are really strong. We have Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Spirit literally says the same thing that happened with me and my ex-boyfriend. This person, again, this doesn't have to be a mother. Now it more so goes into the direction of like ex-boyfriend. They really want to have a relationship with you, but not a love relationship. They want something that benefits them. Like, again, what I was just saying with my ex-boyfriend, with like him wanting to have friends with benefits with me, unless like friends with benefits Otherwise I'm just not worth anything to them. And this is literally what here comes up. Like, this person just wants to have you in bed, and that's all. They don't care about your feelings, they don't care about how you feel, um how it feels to you to have like this sex relationship with them. They don't care about your feelings, they just want to have your body, is something that I'm getting. Protection by the universe. How does pile three's person feel about them? How does pile three's person feel about them, Spirit? How many? 4. Okay. Yeah, we have the Hanged Man. This person, the Hangman in reverse, this person will need some time to heal, and you cannot help them. Like, they have to heal on their own, uh, and you just have to be patient. Like, I see a possibility that you guys will find one another again and just be friends, but right now it's just not the right time. Like, this person is not good for you, and they need to go to therapy or to find someone who can help them. But unless this happens, you guys are not good for one another. Like, I believe you that you would do anything for this person, and that you are a great person, you have really, really great energy. But this person, they are so stuck in their self-belief of being like this person that can just use people, which is not okay. And they will use you if you go back to them. They only, like, I don't see unconditional love again. I just see someone trying to benefit from you. I just see someone taking advantage of you. We have the Hermit in reverse. All cards are in reverse today, okay? They are not lonely. They are okay with being alone, actually, so don't worry about that. And we have the World in reverse. Like, Spirit says there's a possibility that you guys can be friends, but actually Spirit guides say it's okay if you like go completely away from this person, because they are just not good for you. They really are not good for you. And you can have so much better friends around you. And also, if this is like your mother or a family member, I know it's hard when you have like family gatherings and they are there. Like, you can have a friendly banter between you guys, but you have to set boundaries, because this person will only use you. And like, if this is a mother, they are not a great mother, I have to say. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody Spirit wants to say to end this message is that someone new is coming into your life, and you should concentrate on that if it's possible. But that's everything that I have for you, Pile 3. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. I really hope I could help you find out how this person is feeling for you. Yeah, I'm just so sorry that this happened to you, because I feel you so much. Again, this happened to me too, so I feel you very much. But yeah, I'm wishing you the best of luck with this whole situation, and I will hopefully see you on my next one. Bye.